Twitch, YouTube, we're back with a brand new album reaction here from the underground. We got Xavier. I don't know if it's supposed to be, his self-titled project, but I haven't heard, a full-length album from Xaviersobased. I did an EP reaction to him, last summer or something like that. So, 20 tracks here. We got a couple features. I'm hoping to get some good songs here, test the waters out, see if he's someone, to keep my eye on this year, out of the underground, and really just get more of a taste, I guess, of like what he can do. Just because I've only heard, I still feel like a handful of tracks, or, I was kind of in the background, just seeing him across, the yard a little bit over all the people at Summer Smash. I wasn't really, a part of his set, just kind of a name, I knew at the time. So I'm excited to make this video and jump into this album. Let me know more, underground reactions and stuff you guys want to see from me this year. Been doing, working on a lot more recently, and like the video, if you guys enjoy. I Don't Gotta Say It, track 1.
Nah, I don't want to do it. There's no amount of money you can pay me to do it. It's not gonna happen. Nah, I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, this rap shit stress me out, but nigga, I don't hate it. Hoes on my dick, cause I got a self-hatred. Bitches on my dick, cause a nigga so amazing. I got tool on me, I don't gotta say it. I be in this shit. Hold up in this bitch. Tag to the 6
You see how you come out the room like that though? Like I don't even I just know it's an emotion involved with it. You feel me?
It's like a half skit too, I feel like.
That's okay to be an emotion involved and attached to it.
I don't know who this is.
Yeah, this rap shit stress me out, but nigga, I don't hate it. Praying that we make it out, nigga, I stay praying. Hell yeah, I'm getting it, fuck, I look like paying. Hit him with the light switch, hell yeah, I'm delaying.
Vamp said weird. Zay wipes.
If a nigga try to walk down, I'm spraying. Yeah, this nigga getting hawked down if you playing. Yeah, this bitch is stepping out of bounds outside.
His vocals are just like so quiet, you know what I mean? It's just such a weird flow where he earlier on, he just goes off singing or whatever. Like somehow like the guy talking, that's like the interlude part of this intro is like a little bit better than what he's doing. The rap shit's stressing him out though.
This nigga getting hawked down if you playing. Yeah, this bitch is stepping out of bounds outside taking. I be in this shit. Hold up in this bitch.
Why did it just get louder? Okay, that's an interesting track 1. I guess that's not something I was too excited to hear out of an intro. iPhone 16. I'm gonna click on this right here. See what we get out of this full music video. I was clicking on to King Mill's the 8 God stream the other day when he was checking this out. I guess it was like last week. Watched part of the video. I want to watch this full thing for myself. Shout out to him as well, the GOAT. One of my favorites in this space. For the host as well last night at the end of stream. That was fire.
Yeah, if she don't put it on, then I make it change clothes. If you ain't do it from the heart, then what you did it for? Yeah, I'm rocking Jordan 3s, my brother sipping lean. Got a iPhone 15 and a 16. Yeah, drop it 8 and drop it 16. They been trying to steal my swag since I was 16. I just blocked the bitch because she's 16. And I don't fuck with bitches if they don't show ID. In the club.
Wait, we just went from having 2 phones like Kevin Gates to I'm blocking bitches because they're 16. I mean, that's I guess that's good at least, right?
They've been trying to steal my swag since I was 16. I just
Feel my swag.
Because she's 16, and I don't fuck bitches if they don't show ID. In the club, my brother's right beside me.
Gotta show ID.
23 if a nigga try me. Niggas get hit. Yeah, well my niggas are up and a nigga real. Yeah, if they send it this, then I might send the bliss. Yeah, being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Being smart is hard, ignorance, yeah. Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Yeah, smoke them like split. Yeah, hard, ignorance, yeah. Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Yeah, being smart is hard.
This beat is so interesting. How there's just like a goddamn, what do those Irish people play? It's not a bagpipe, it's a fucking organ or something. But I don't know. I like the video of him in like New York or something, just in the middle of the street or whatever, around town in his normal attire. Kind of a jerk beat. I don't know.
Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Yeah, being smart is hard, ignorance.
Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. It's just getting started, NDC. It's nighttime now. Cheetah clear. The high-pitched part, but then it's just like you're like watching this dude, you know, smoking, kind of have, you know, aura a little bit with the stars on the roof. I lost what he was saying too, Ryan. What in the world? I was just trying to get into it. If you ain't do it from the heart, and what you did it for. Yeah, I'm rocking Jordan 3s. That verse gotta go. What in the world was that switch up?
My brother sipping lean, got off from a 15 and a 16. Yeah, drop a 8, drop a 16. They been trying to steal my swag since I was 16. I just blocked the bitch because she's 16. And I don't fuck with bitches if they don't show ID. In the club, my brother's right beside me. G23 if a nigga try me. Niggas get hit. Yeah, well my niggas are up and a nigga real. Yeah, if they send it this, then I might send the bliss. Yeah, being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Being smart is hard, ignorance is yeah. Being smart is hard, ignorance is bliss. Yeah, smoke them like split. Yeah,
like split. Like his dance moves there. It's like I'm trying to get into the chorus a little bit. The beat's funky, man. And there is a few lines I can like, you know what I mean? And I want to like this track more. But like the middle of it, that verse, that high-pitched part, I think ruined it for me. It's strange, man. Alright, well that was the Xavier iPhone 16 video. I would scrap that verse there in the middle. Wasn't really needed, which I usually don't say for an underground song that it's too long, you know what I mean? But I would actually want that part cut. One of the few times that you say that, we're usually like, oh, I wish there was a feature. I wish there was another verse. I wish it was longer than a minute. I wish it was longer than a minute and a half. Whereas that's not as much a problem here. But we'll see. You know, we'll see if iPhone 16 grows on me. I mean, I do, I guess, like that one more than track 1. So I guess we're starting we're starting there with a little bit of momentum. Harajaku? I don't know how to say track 3.
Yeah, I know you fall with my nigga, baby. Stop like shit, so a nigga stay conscious. When it's hard, leave a nigga unconscious. Really fall with the bitches that I don't know. Go slow, put it in the bitch and then I go slow. Bitch, I'm chill, I'm sipping really chill. Where the plug at? Where the plug at? Goddamn, where the plug at? Yeah. Where the plug at? Where the plug at? Goddamn, where the plug at? Yeah, I got.
Bro said meme music mixing, bro. I'm dead. If you guys don't know, that's literally in chat, Frosty Flock right here from Vamp. We're talking literally his SoundCloud music. It literally does sound like some random ass SoundCloud submissions or some shit that I'd get on stream.
Yeah, where the plug at? Where the plug at? Goddamn, where the plug at? Yeah, I got bands, no shit.
Okay, I gotta say it, like after a few tracks, reminds me of Netspin vocals, but more lazy and not as good as songs.
I know she get tight when I don't call back.
Just auto-tune.
My dick, I had to fall back. 2K17 with the one that I took her. When my nigga cool, so my nigga rockin' Lulu. Play with me, I shoot you. Louis V, Givenchy, CDG on my feet. Yeah, melanin exterior, this heat is Louis G. And this bitch with my G, and this bitch with my team. And one C, and this bitch 34 ENT. Shop at labor, fucking on me. I done caught the zoomies. Bitch, my life, Netflix, yo, shit is fucking Tubi. Walking with my Tully, smoke 'em like a doobie. Bitch, my jeans nudie, this bitch, I'm with Lil Uzi. My nigga Cora, yeah. Then I had to hair Joker, yeah. Yeah, my nigga rockin' Lulu. If a nigga play with me, then I might shoot, yeah. Double tap, yo, bitch, I'm rockin' double tops. Just give me an hour, you could get a back. Back out the strap and run off with his pop. In this bitch, I'm coolin' with a 50 pack. Matter of fact, we the ones that bought the city back. When you look at me, all you see is rags. If you talk about me, niggas speak facts. That's a petty 10, nigga, what the fuck is that? But no, they can't play with us, no, they can't do that. I came with my crew, where your crew at? So, man, nigga.
Let the song grow on you. Let the song grow on you. I've fully accepted the beat at this point. I have.
10, nigga, what the fuck is that? But no, they can't play with us, no, they can't do that. I came with my crew, where your crew at?
Where's my do-rag? Not tonight, bro, too.
Yeah, the body's coming through, yeah, you know that.
The mixing's is like way cooler on this one. Okay, I'm sorry to be that guy, but that's where you just wind down the song with the cool outro. I'm sorry. Like, if we're getting through 20 tracks, like you did a solid like 2.5 minute track. I think I'm still gonna say this one's my favorite so far. It says on Genius the title is more Japanese. It's like an area to shop, or it's like somewhere in Shibuya, Japan. So it's just about swag and shit like that. Well, let's see how he ends it. Yeah, I think that one's the best one yet. So, I'll hit a favorite on that one. But I mean, in a world of a lot of short underground songs, like I was saying, he's doing 3 verse tracks. So it's different with the production changing kind of throughout, or just instruments getting added. Like in the middle of the song, like on the last couple. Noah NDC says, would you listen to this album for 24 hours straight for Giannis to come to the Heat? Oh my God, that'd be huge. That'd be huge. I mean, it would be sad to see, you know, Tyler Hero go, you know, and all that shit, but, you know, it is what it is. Clorox.
Exactly my fly silhouette, yeah, watch me walk. Wanna see through it every time, yeah, it's poppin'. Let me take it off, yeah, see, I ain't bitch, told me take it off. Play with y'all, nigga, hell nah, I ain't gon' play with y'all. Gotta look at his face, how yeah, it's gon' say it all. Try 40 points, you would've thought that
Unc not built for this music. What is this, dude? Like, yeah, let's just blast the ears. Like, what are we doing? Like, he's doing longer tracks on the last couple, and then, you know what, fuck it, let's just do a shorter, you know, just ear blaster where the beat is just obnoxious and it sounds like something that I would make if you gave me fucking FL Studio right now for like the second time ever. This is horrible. And then now he just mumbles over it. Jeez, vamp better. Dude, I agree. From my chat, yeah.
Pass me a Mac, buzz block. I won't say no, cause I hit the snow plus bump, and I take off. Yeah, I know you mad, yeah, I fuck on that bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm serving lines out this motherfucking 6, yeah. Yeah, I got a 6 of red and a 6 of trust, yeah. Yeah, I go slime, so slime on the lick, yeah. Yeah, my slime goes so hard, taking risks, yeah. Yeah, I go far, so far, take a trip, yeah. Take a trip, yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to read some of the lyrics here in front of me. I don't feel like he's even saying anything too crazy. Flying high line didn't sound terrible, but I just hate the entire idea of that one. I don't really get the point of that one on the track list at all. I'm ready to move on to the next one. There's a lot more. I just don't really feel like that's needed at all. Like, how do you listen through that? Track 5, Pack's Gone. Damn, we're 5 tracks in. The chat already wants me to listen to Slayer. Oh my god. It just started. I'm still trying to have faith.
Yeah. Get the packs gone, straps gone. Can you get it for the cheap? It depends what you want. If you act wrong, you get clapped home. Hitting niggas up, I can get you what you want. Throwing bread in the club, yeah, for all the strips. Someone's ass in a sex, you can't even eat them. Close ones hitting on me, everyone's a dancing. Trapping till it's solo, niggas getting double. Someone sees solo, staying down till it come up. Yeah, nigga, you a come up. Nigga, you a noob. She showing me her boobs. Shit don't make sense like a YouTube poop. Yeah, baby, which one?
Shit don't make sense like a YouTube poop? There's no way we're saying that. What does that even mean?
Don't make sense like a YouTube poop.
No faith?
Yeah, baby, which one? No.
I don't know after that line.
Yeah, baby, which one? No. Yeah, no. Niggas know I'm not new, yeah. Turn up, ayy.
He's just like slurring and mumbling through half of it. I mean,
turn up, ayy. Turn up, ayy. Smoke blunts, ayy. Smoke blunts, ayy. I love when you put your hands on me. I love when you do that dance on me. I love when you drop it low. I love when you hit the floor. I love when you give me slow-mo. But baby, you know how this shit go. Get so high that I'm driving slow. Niggas need to catch up, niggas slow. Get the packs gone, straps gone. Can you get it for the cheap? It depends what you want. If you act wrong, you get clapped home. Hitting niggas up, I can get you what you want. Get the packs gone, straps gone. Can you get it for the cheap? It depends what you want. If you act wrong, you get clapped home. Hitting niggas up, I can get you what you want.
and of course he does like something, you know, actually cool for the outro. I don't know. That one wasn't, you know, terrible or the worst on the project. Pack's Gone. I don't know. I mean, I hope it, you know, grows on me a little bit. But I agree, NDC. Like, you can hear him a little bit more on that one, but it's still kind of mid. Like, or he's just not really doing himself too much of a favor if he does kind of catch me a little bit on the chorus. And maybe I haven't listened to too many tracks by him. I don't know. But, you know, that one was definitely better than Clorox. Get Them Racks Then I Go. Part 2. I apologize. I'm not sure if I've ever heard part 1.
In the trap blowing low, packs feeling low. Get the racks and then I go. Get in the cab and then I go. Bitch too slow, bitch too slow. Bitch on my dick, I came in with a bankroll. Ran out all the bitch, I got the number, then I'm gone. Bitch set up, I'm talking to the plug on my phone. Bitch set up, I'm talking to the plug on my phone. Nigga, you don't know me, no, don't say my name on your song. If I did what you did, baby, then I would be wrong. Your girl feeling that I was right, but you ain't prove me wrong. Shorty did me wrong, shorty did me wrong. Shorty ate my dick like a tongue. Yeah, I like this bitch, I think.
She ate my dick like a tub. I like how he's singing a couple of these lines. The beat's not bad. Like, this one's not bad because, sure, it starts right away when I hit play. But, you know, unlike Clorox, it's not a fucking ear blaster. Like, this is actually like a beat I can get down with here.
Yeah, I like this bitch, I think we get along. Baby, you can have my phone when you alone. And I'm sorry if I can't pick up the phone.
Says we got Cranes and Mag on the production. I haven't really recognized a couple names I've read so far.
Was he 34? No, we can break the code. He say he gon' do this and that, but he won't. Baby said she like my cologne. Going full
She like my cologne.
All the money that I saw, shorty wanna go. Nigga rushing me, I smacked the nigga with the phone. Hey, in the trap low, packs feeling low. Get the racks and then I go. Get in the cab and then I go. Bitch too slow, bitch too slow. Bitch on my dick, I came in with a bankroll. Ran out all the bitch, I got the number, then I'm gone. Bitch set up, I'm talking to the plug on the phone. Bitch set up, I'm talking to the plug on the phone. Nigga, you don't know me, no, don't say my name on your song.
I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. I dropped a favorite, I dropped a favorite. For now, I'll also drop a star, you know, on that one right there. iPhone 16, we'll see if it grows on me. You know, not terrible, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, right there, that's kind of what I want. Not overstaying is welcome. Catchy. The singing actually wasn't horrible. We didn't get, you know, too much of a high pitch where it's uncomfortable. The flow actually felt on beat most of the time. That was pretty easily one of the best. I want more songs like that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we just need to be picking better songs or kind of what the problem was there. A little spotty on the opening run, but let's go from there. That shit for real.
Man, I'm way over here. And you know what the step. I won't fuck shit, y'all prepared. And you nigga, what's your deal? And you know we got them pills. Flip them like a nollie hill. They like, hey, yo, nigga, chill. Yes, they want that.
This is him?
Shit.
Sounds like a demon.
Yes, they want that shit for real. Yes, they want that shit for real. What?
Where'd the beat go?
Yes, they want that fucking shit. Bitch gon' suck my fucking dick. Catch me whipping fucking wrist. Bitch, I'm on my demon shit. She fucking, I can't even bitch. Yeah, we steez and shit. Demon nigga, demon bitch. Dustin niggas leaving shit. Oxygen, we breathing bitch. Get back, we on some even shit. Bro, hotties.
Bro, just pump fake the beat? What are we doing? Like, it's not like a place by Cardi where it's like the beat cuts off or something. You know, Ken did that once. You know what I mean? It's not like that where it's like kind of cool at the intro. Where it stutters at the beginning. What in the actual world was that? Also, did I just hear like a fucking airplane or something earlier? This flow's just not as clear for me.
Don't test me, I'll fucking pop. Tweaking in that fucking drop. Had to tell that nigga stop. Yeah, I think I lost my top. Said he switched it fucking live.
Aggressive.
Yeah, it was a lie. I wanna leave it at the top. Roll up a blunt as soon as I get home. Told that bitch don't use a tooth when I get done. Yeah, they thought I was a fool.
Stop winding it down. What are we doing? This is fucking horrible.
Lose, nigga, let's go. I think these niggas capping. Niggas know me, and I'm known to make it happen. Niggas thought that I was capping.
They just keep turning down the volume. Like, what is this on fucking? Is this made on fucking GarageBand, dude?
That was till a nigga started snapping. Yeah. Man, I'm way old hell. Yeah, you know I'm whipping still. I won't fuck shit off a pill. Ain't no nigga, what's the deal? And you know we got them pills. Flip them like a Nolly Hill. They like, ayo, nigga, chill. Yeah, Zave on that shit for real. Yeah, young Zave on that shit for real.
Dude, that just pissed me off. I don't know, it was just like ruining any momentum it had. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, the aggressiveness on a few lines was there. It was like trying to ride off the last track, but it was like ruining itself. Xavier, what a title.
This is Chevy exclusive.
It's gonna be Zelin a bitch.
And I'm outside,
Yeah, it's been pretty hit or miss so far. I don't know, I was trying to find that line vamp. I couldn't find it about the oxygen.
Yeah, I'm in a set too. I don't got no schedule, do him like a jet too. Nigga, I flex you, aiming at his neck too. Got the best moves, you wanna have sex too. See you dissing, now you mad, I wanna dress you. I know they think less of you, stand on right, some 7-2. At the show, I'm yelling too, and I'm with some fellas.
Whoa, 7'2" when he stands on his racks, because I don't even think Uzi was that tall when he stood on his racks.
I wanna dress you. I know they think less of you. Stand on right, some 7-2. At the show, I'm yelling too, and I'm with some fellas too. Nigga, I ain't smelling you.
Felons?
I'm telling you. You know I'm excelling too. You know I'm excelling too. Go ahead and get your nails done, baby. I'ma sell you. And I'm outside too, yeah, I'm in a set too. I don't got no schedule, do him like a jet too. Nigga, I flex you, aiming at his neck too. Got the best moves, you wanna have sex too. See you dissing, now you mad, I wanna dress you. I know they think less of you, stand on right, some 7-2.
Kinda like this beat, you know what I'm saying? I need to see these features pop in here soon. Yeah, Uzi was only 6'6". You're right. When he stood on that cash. The song is changing, bro. This is not me. That was such a lazy ass song. Like, I was, again, another one where I'm like starting to kind of get down with it, and then he chooses to be lazy and just loop the chorus pitched like Bug's Life or sounding like a baby young Phaso or something. Like, that was just such a horrible way to end it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then on the other tracks, like, sure, let's go ahead and do 3 verses there. Like, it's just not consistent at all. Like, I just really don't really like where a lot of his ideas go, and we're just on a streak of like winding down the volumes and just making weird plays on this track list. I'm not gonna lie. All right, track 9 minute. Just trying to refresh, you know, myself every track here and then pick the good ones. Yo. We got a purge or something happening.
Yeah, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Lulu's on your body, I'm tryna get in it. Hook up to Tiago, chocolate to fit it. They tryna get on my good side cause I'm winning. Put your cup up in the club if you sinning. 20 spec man made my pants, yeah, I'm dripping. She got my pac man on my ball, yeah, she tripping. Nigga reach on me, the nigga, I'm clicking. Run the club off the perk, yeah, he sticking. I got the ready, you know my shot chicken. Go yard bag in the 30, it's in it. Up all night, little baby, I'm grinching. Yeah, like, bitch, I'm standing tall. Like, baby, let's hit the mall. Like, baby, grab what you...
Hold up. I want to go back to one of the first lines of the track because he's saying something about. I mean, he's gonna have so much out of pocket shit, dude. And I'm not even gonna lie, this almost feels like at this point I'm listening to like some Miles album or whatever. So whoever was wishing that earlier in the chat that stopped in, you're kind of getting your similar command or something like that. But this line about she go Miss Pac-Man on my balls, yeah, she tripping. The genius annotation is the way Miss Pac-Man eats pellets is being compared to a woman sucking Xavier's testicles. What a translation there. It's just kind of fun to, click on those every once in a while. It's so interesting the instrument choices he uses at times. Let's hear him.
Yeah, like, bitch, I'm standing tall.
I'm Grinching.
Baby, let's hit the mall. Like, baby, grab what you want. Get it off the wall. I don't care what it costs. I'ma get it for you, baby. And you want it all. I hit that but don't talk. I hit that blunt and call. Why she tripping about a bitch that I don't even want? And I got them good prices for you if you feeling low. And I'm really on my grind, little nigga, you just start. To Tiago, chocolate the fitted. They try to get on my good side cause I'm winning. Put your cup up in the club if you sinning. 20 spec man made my pants, yeah, I'm dripping. She go Miss Pac-Man on my ball, yeah, she tripping. Nigga reach on me, the nigga I'm clicking. The way that they be on my dick, I don't get it. Call him in the lie, yeah, that nigga slipping. Bitch, I got the plan, yeah. Leave her in the trance, yeah. My shooters sometimes ends, yeah. Bitch, I got the bands. Bitch, I got the bands, yeah. Bitch, I got the bands, yeah. Bitch, I got my shooters sometimes ends, yeah. Bro, in the club off the perk, yeah, he's sticking. I got the ratty, my shot chicken. Go yard bag at a 30, it's in it. Up all night, little baby, I'm Grinching. Go yard bag at a 30, it's go yard bag at a 30. Up all night, little baby, I'm go yard bag at a 30. Go yard bag at a 30, it's in it. Go yard bag at a. Hook up to Tiago, chocolate the hook up to Tiago, chocolate the fitted.
I feel like that one's like kind of similar to a PAX Gone, which I might favor a tad more than this one, where it's like almost good, or the first half of it, I like kind of want to like it, but I'm also realizing as we get towards the halfway point, like especially on the second half of these tracks, like I get so burnt out with the lyrics because he just mentioned the same drugs and clubs and like all this stuff, and like if it becomes on a tempo like that on a beat we just had on Minute, it kind of gets repetitive like that, or can just go in one ear and out the other, kind of like some of the stuff he's saying. And then on top of that, I guess when it doesn't fully, at least to me, sonically sound, like the greatest thing put together, a lot of random ideas at times, I guess it makes some of those just out of pocket bars and some of the, I don't know, sexual things or whatever he's going to say stand out like a little bit more. Track 10's Work.
Work, hey, I'm finna hey, I'm finna I'm finna learn,
come on.
Skirt, cargo, motherfucking skirt, Run was I, my bag, it's the trap pack. Bad bitch on my dick, yeah, I had to snatch that. We're back up here, I got the clap back. 4-5 on me, I can't lie. I put up off the hip, nigga, better back.
I like the beat. I'm moving a lot to it right now. I might sound crazy. Noah's gonna know what I'm talking about, but the beat, like the synth or whatever going on in the background more. Not like the bass that's been sounding nice throughout here through the first 30 seconds, but the more background, like synth or whatever, reminds me of Glave's Every Dog's Has Its Day. Like the beat's not exactly similar, but parts of it or whatever remind me of it. Performance not even in the same world. I was just saying skirt.
Catch me in the spot, you ain't skirt stay. I was the one really doing it in the first place. Said that you kill, you ain't even past first base. This bitch want Brute Chris on the first day. Turn up the club on a motherfucking Thursday. Skirt. Or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Hey, turn up the club on what do you say, fucking Thursday? Now I like they're just going through the days of the week or whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I question like a few flow choices on you know, a handful of tracks so far, but
Up the club on a motherfucking Thursday. Skirt, skirt. Or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. Any fucking day, any fucking day.
any fucking day, any fucking day.
All that bitch throw the back end up while I hit it from the back. Throwing one C2, all I want C6. All that back end shit, getting back end bitch. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm finna I'm finna I'm finna learn, I'm finna learn. Skirt, skirt, cargo, motherfucking skirt, skirt.
Skirt. I hit favorite on this one, I don't even care. Mainly for the beat, looks like that one was produced by Cranes as well. Just good enough, I don't care, just good enough. We gotta shoot for anything right now.
Had to snatch that, boy back up here, you know I got the flat back. 4-5 on me, you know I can't lie. Up it up off the hip, nigga better back.
I feel like on that one and a few others, or he's had mentions of 2016, 2017, he does try to pull some nostalgia, or maybe what some of his influences are on a beat like that last track, Work Work right there. You know, from the 2010s decade or whatever, maybe what he grew up with or some shit. I don't know. I was grooving to Pitbull hits and all this stuff back in the day, you know, when I was a kid. You know, there's a couple songs, you know, coming together. Get Them Racks, Then I Go, you know, part 2, Work Work. Like, those definitely just stand out so much more than, you know, some of the lows we've had on this project. And so, you know, for the second half, track 11's Tony Hawk. What a title there. I was fucking with some of the titles, you know. We're looking forward, though, in the second half to the features. Zaytoven, Rio, Osama-sun. I don't know if I know who Kasuvi is, but, you know, I'm excited for, you know, a few of those collabs. I want a few better tracks. We'll see. Hopefully the light is in front of us at the tunnel here, and that the second half's a little bit better. But at least we have those to look forward to. But yeah, just really spotty, you know, throughout. You know, I just kind of disagreed, I felt like, with a lot of his choices there, but I feel like we gotta really praise what we just came off of and just heard with Work Work, and let's go, baby. Tony Hawk featuring Zagon Slay. That would be insane for track 11. Nah, quit. I'm gonna quit playing. Blink if you're being forced to listen to the album.
Trapping out the mouths, yeah, niggas ain't thorough. Hell yeah, this my world, yeah. Make a nigga twirl, make a nigga curl, yeah. Make him leave his earth, pop him like a perk. He said he would do it to me, he ain't keep his word. He don't know his word, and I know it hurts. Bitch, I back that spin out and everybody disperse. With my wrist 900, with my wrist 900. Like a 900, yeah, skirting so hard, I just caught a fly. Yeah, shorty know that ass fat. Yeah, shorty put that ass on my fucking lap. So you doing it, you so fucking cap. Yeah, with my wrist.
On some of these tracks, you're like waiting. I know it's not style, but you're like, I don't know, waiting for a drop, or you'd hope when you get into the verse, it's like a little more entertaining, but it just kind of continues, I guess, to fall flat on a lot of tracks there. But I got a feeling this is only, you know, part 1 of the song. Kind of a horror movie type of beat again. You know, we had some laughter earlier.
I had to charge it to the game, yeah, my bitch got fucked on the block with the steel and the stick.
It's just odd.
Shit been getting hard, yeah, the game been fucked. Just like flight save, man, these niggas trying to duck. Yeah, these niggas trying to hunt it. Niggas ask me what I got, I don't got nothing. With my wrist, Tony Hawk 900. Bitch hit my phone cause she want something. Nigga trying to stop me, I won't stop nothing. I won't stop nothing. Yeah, I got a whip, hitting it from the back, I had to say something. Let him shoot an open shot, he ain't make nothing. Baby, shut the fuck up, I got a play coming. Yeah, in the strip club with a hard on. Yeah, baby, love me.
In the strip club with a hard on, bro? What are we talking about? He's like trying to switch up the song here. Oh my god. Yo, Ryan's pissed in chat. If I had to drop money I'll drop 10 subs to turn this off. I mean, I was just checking out the new drops of the week. You can't come after me. Hey, I don't choose what drops every week.
Cause I'm far gone. Fucking with the gang, an easy way to start some. Dick in the stomach, I could make a heart come.
No. Y'all hear that? I agree, Ryan. I'd listen to a lot of people over this. Lost your debit card? What the fuck? Where? Make sure you turn it off on your phone. Because he does do a couple outros, like it does, make it worth staying to the end of the track. If you get past a couple, the weeds, on the way there, I just wish, he even took it to the next level and maybe tried like a couple transitions, but there's just such inconsistent, song structure and whatnot throughout. And like, I mean, that's what you gotta expect in a lot of underground stuff and whatnot. Wheelman. Track 12. Bro would rather work a job than this.
I'm going hard, I know they feel. Going crazy in the car with the wheel. Maybe leave your man like a cave. Like your man. Nigga, oh, he in this bitch, he off the kicks, off the drain. Yeah, I'm on the phone, on the phone. Niggas in my phone, cause they straight in my phone. Glasses of champagne, yeah, they plain champagne. I'ma run it up, don't care what you think. I'ma run it up. Died for no reason, wasn't thinking. For no reason, shorty better shit, I'm overthinking. The lady bring the bottle and she winking. I'm served by the whole bar, yeah, tonight we drinking. Yeah, preserve my energy, no we ain't linked. Energy, down the EMG, we left the stink. Energy, niggas in my phone, cause they sinking. Me and shorty kinda done, yeah, we sinking. Shorty.
This is out. Like, we get a couple different instrumentals here and there, so like I'll commend that. More on topic of the shorty giving him a wink when he's getting his drink poured for him, the champagne glasses. I actually enjoyed those lines and whatnot. This song feels like it has a little more potential. Again, I just like get worried with some of the direction he goes or switch ups. Like one of the better verses actually. Woke me up. Didn't know how I was gonna start with the wind up, I guess. The way he starts it though. He's so dead on these verses. NDC said BRB need a break from my ears. Respect, bro. Respect. This is for scientific purposes. We will not be listening back to a few of these tracks. A lot of these tracks. I mean, he's shooting himself in the foot here by just including verses that are dead weight to the track list, and that's on him, dude. That's on him. It's not like he's got all these features that are putting these verses for him. Like he's just again doing this to himself. It's frustrating a couple times, Try to spend time with some underground, and that's what you get, He just mutes his song. It's funny. So bad. So bad. Like how is that like going into the next verse? What is happening with the beat? Why is there like more drums and shit or something getting at it? It's a cluster. What the fuck? Bro, It's like you think it's over, and then he just like turns the volume up and down like a fucking roller coaster. Starts mumbling all over. I just get so lost, man. There's just no way people enjoy this. There's no way people are like actually out there like fucking streaming this whole album. I want to know who the hell, like, what do they look like? What other music opinions do they have? Somebody needs to come forward. Somebody in the comments section. Who the hell is actually liking majority of these tracks on here? Because like, you need to get your ears checked. Like, I feel like some people that work on music or like engineers or something, like, they got to be mad if they hear this. You know what I mean? I feel like other producers and whatnot, like, I'm not musically talented, and when it comes to, you know, actually making tracks with it, you know, I don't fucking make stuff myself. I can't play instruments, stuff like that. But like, what in the world are we doing? Like, the fact that I actually enjoyed the first minute of that is what makes it so frustrating. I missed your hating ass. Ben, what is good? What did you just watch at the theater, bro? What did you just come back from? Reacted to some Xavier So Based. Good luck. 100,000. I need to go back to the theater too, bro. Probably be more fun on my Friday night than this. What the fuck? Iron Lung, whoa. Not too many long intros so far. What is this, bro? Hold on. I gotta go back to my phone. I'm going to Genius. What is he even saying, dude? He sounds like a fucking parody, bro. He sounds like if I grabbed a goose at my local park and like put it on the microphone, you know, gave him a little auto-tune. And then it's just like, what is this? The way he starts all of his verses are just abysmal. Like, they're dead ass 0 out of 10s and just gives you no fucking hope for like the next, you know, however many lines of the track. It's, oh my god, it's fucking laughable. What is he saying? I'm trying to look it up. No, bro, this is just like one of the underground drops of the week. I was just trying to check out some underground music.
I'm getting money, you know they gon' look. The way we pulled up, we left they ass shook. Go to the beach and I go through the book. Long live cook.
Not a terrible ending with this flow there. I'm talking about the skyscrapers, so-and-so and whatnot. Just a lot of these songs as a whole. And I don't think the chat has been disagreeing with me again. I know it's not on screen with the graphics and whatnot the last night or two on stream, but, you know, just disrespect even to whoever Cook is. You know, he says, long live Cook, his boy. But then he just continues to rhyme it with book, took, look, shook, book, and then cook. Like, what are we even doing to, like, end that track? Mask on. Fuck it, mask off.
I don't want her hit the pass on. Get the spot, I ain't take my mask on.
We got someone in chat downloading BandLab to make something better than this, I think. An 8-step type of beat. Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck is happening on half of these. zombie. No one is singing along to this shit, bro. Hit the hoe with the mask on. I got some Taco Bell. It feels like the tragic night of 3/14/25 all over again. Oh no, bro. If you know, you know. That's when Cardi's album dropped. NDC, you didn't really cleanse your ears for too long, because this performance on this one is just abysmal, dude. I don't really understand why he chooses to really just mash his vocals and like the beat on this one together so much. It's literally so gross. This song, speaking of Taco Bell, is literally like having Taco Bell and then digesting it and what is in your toilet after Taco Bell. I might have to, NDC. Get a little Taco Bell. I got one close now. Close as fuck. Almost out the neighborhood. Like, at this spot.
She on my dick because I stand for something. Nigga, you don't stand for nothing. Strip club and that bitch is fun. We on them, yeah, that's why you're running. And that bitch on with my cousin. And that bitch ain't worried about nothing. Click with Memphis, that's a blessing. Open face, the niggas bluffing. And this shit, you know I'm clutching. I slide, no kids, need my cut. I slide, no one's getting a bucket slide. I don't care about nothing slide. I don't care about the slide. They don't want the record slide. Bitch, you know I'm up to ride. I know when she let me fly. Bitch, you know she fucks, you got it. Cause them niggas want it. Got it, cause them niggas need it. I'm the one that you can see it. Niggas see it, so conceited. Just feeling so defeated. Off the drugs, a nigga dreaming. Nigga play with me. Must have thought this shit was trigger. And they try to 48 me. And them niggas thought they fucking had. And this shit was genius. You even know a nigga had. Nigga play with me. Nigga, I'ma let him fucking have.
Please help me. It's so fucking bad. Please. I want to be done. What? Anyway, that was Mask On. Okay, finally we have some features. That was a little bit more difficult to make it through that next stretch of solo tracks. No one above the age of 14 is listening to this. I'm not exactly sure what the target audience in the underground is for this. And I was saying this earlier, like, who out there is like enjoying all of these? Because I need to know. W album of the year. Yes, bro, totally. We got Rio in here. I remember going to Babytron's concert and they had all the signs up for free Rio. So I hope he slides. Maybe, you know, it's been since work since I was at least interested on a track, you know, that I thought was decent. Bring it back. Yeah, Amchan's music's better than this too, though. Dead ass. We gotta start pushing the real, cause this ain't it. Did it start? I never know. He just like fucking starts talking. Lettuce cover up her nipples so she on her belly. Up in prices on these niggas, fuck Martin Scully. Conversations with her friends, I think my shorty jelly. Hit that jump shot, then I hit my celly. Shorty says she wanna fuck, so I booked the telly. Hit the jump shot, then I hit my celly. Bro, y'all remember when Ja Morant, my favorite of, I'm pretty sure it was last season, you know, after he's been, you know, suspended multiple times for, you know, IG Live, you know, the guns, you know, whatever, strip club cameras, whatever the hell it is. Bro, that celly he had when he hits a jumper, they're in the red unis, throws the grenade over, or he's had another one where he's got the gun and then puts it down, bro. Like, his cellies after were, like, actually comedy. Throw another one of these in, you know, top bunk. Eat the booty cause it should be telly. Yeah, it's the next day, we're gonna go to Albers. Spending all this money on her, yeah, she think it's ours. Damn, this time flying, I done checked the hour. Hell yeah, once you growing bigger, filling up the coffers.
Ain't got a 9 to act, I'm finna grab it off him. This a chrome heart, 10 milli straight from Matty Boy. I got a $250,000 you check.
Why is Rio so quiet? Like, I wasn't completely mad at the beginning of the beat choice, but then it's just like, why is his vocals even quieter? I thought he was really gonna bring, I guess, more of a punch to the track, but I shouldn't have got my hopes up a little bit more for that. You know what I mean? It's just someone else subbing in to be lazy is all it is. Shout out Money May. One of the OGs I've been known. I feel like the Heat get recommended like so many people, but they don't get shit. So honestly, I have no faith for nobody at this point. NDC, I have no clue. You know more than me. You have a better guess. She bald headed.
$20 bills, this a tall 70.
My pants on the lookout, we got them shook out. Bitch, I bought a buck out. They didn't used to look, but they gotta look now. Can't come get food, we got this bitch booked out. You would've thought it was a cookout. 38 special on me, niggas getting cooked now. They was always wary of me, nigga, cause I stood out. I said that right there. They don't watch it high, I said no one I gotta have. The bro locked up, won't break him out of jail. FaceTime, show they why they do my nails. Furry baby on me, make a wag a tail. Busted in that Benz out through that, that's for real. Yeah, for real.
I feel like he makes like a lot of half songs for me, you know what I mean? Like, if we restructured that, Rio gives me just a little more of a different opening verse or something, and then, you know, that's the only, we get some nice production, because I didn't actually mind some of the drums or some of the idea, or again, where we were at with that collab. But then if we just keep that Xavier part and not really, you know, where it started, then, you know, I'm not as mad at it. I mean, this is track 16, Zaytoven it says, so, I mean, Zaytoven doesn't rap, right? I mean, there's a couple of producers that, you know, have like a Cash Cobain, all this stuff over the years. I believe he hasn't, you know what I mean? Because even Hit Boy, right? He's done those projects with Nas, but I know I think raps like on the side as well, or has done his own projects. So sometimes I don't even know with some of the old heads like that. But Big Ben, title of this.
Zaytoven.
Spend bands all I want. Yeah, I steady watch the clock. Time still steady fly. Fans of my swag, bands on thigh bag. Yes, triple digits on the dogs when I fly back. Wheels on a dime back, she couldn't tell me my bad. How you here, cheap ass nigga, you ain't down bad. I just left the city, I don't wanna fly back. Steady losing time, like where my time at. Yeah, my money look like purpose, why it flies mad. I can shut it down back because I like that. I feel like no violent, I just tried to be again.
I felt like Lil Wylan. Oh yeah, he did say that. Well, yeah, not really putting in the same like alternative sounds or type of, you know, production he put in. You know, give me one track that Wylan put out last year or anything off Vices. I'm taking that all day over anything Xavier's made. His whole ass album, his whole career so far. Like, there's levels to this shit. Like, that's the type of stuff I need to bring to the table this year when it comes to like these videos or streams in the future, debating people in the future. Like, there's levels to this shit, like, because this album, like, even if I come away with a few tracks, it just cannot have that high of a score. Ben says a little bias there with the title of the track, though, titled Big Ben. I fuck with it. I mean, this dude literally said iPhone 16s a few lines later. He's talking about IDing bitches to make sure they're not 16. Like, Xavier's kind of comedy at times. Like, this video had to be done. Is that the chorus?
Run it up, I know I can. My feet hurt, still gotta stand. No, I never show my head. Nigga, don't get fucking scared. These niggas I reprimand. This shit getting out of hand. I come through them niggas scram. I ain't had no helping hand. Pulling up, I'm in a land. Slumber for 100 grand. Cupping cause I got the band. Shorty asked me for some bands. Came through with a fucking plan. Slumber for 100 bands. Spray his ass, he getting tan. Aiming at his fucking man. How your chopper make him dance?
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, I steady watch the clock. Time still steady fly. Fans of my swag, bands on thigh bag. Yes, triple digits on the dogs when I fly back. Wheels on a dime.
Yeah.
How you here, cheap ass nigga, you ain't down bad. I just left the city, I don't wanna fly back. that's why the flies mad. How you shut it thought back because I like that. In the club they play my music where the mic at.
Yeah. Bro, he's even giving those breath ad-libs in there. That was the best verse I've ever heard from XavierSobased. This is why we react. We keep mining for just a little bit of gold. I know the bar is yes, that low on this album. That was the best verse, but it was, and I want to commend that because this is easily one of the best tracks. It really got going, the Zaytoven beat. Rememberable, you know, he needed that. You know, we've seen a couple underground guys on there, you know, Tana too, reminded me of him being on the Zaytoven beats. We needed this one, you know, we needed a little bit of a better performance. That's like easily one of the best. It's better than iPhone 16. We need to end it that way, you know what I'm saying? Again, there's parts of the Rio track I was trying to like, or the beginning of Wheelman, or, you know, again, there's a couple ideas there, a couple beats maybe wasted along the way. But that was the best performance on Big Ben that I've heard since track 6. Get them racks. Let's at least end the album, you know, with some more positivity with it, you know, for the reaction's sake.
Yo, what's up, Sky? Shorties in the trap, I get up, Sky. Shorties in the trap, they get up, Sky. Till I get my way, won't give up, Sky. If they take me on the chase, I won't let up, Sky. Torn on my scrap, and I with my scrap. Hey, so much shit went hard, and it still got scrap. Keep your head up, Sky. Yeah, you know, Xavier had to throw the bass in it. AMG, yeah, we're going out of space with it. This my legacy, and you can't have no place in it. Shorty, yeah, so fat, I might have to put my face in it. It's like XavierSobased in it. Hang up in this corner, you can get it here. Hey, stop my glasses, my ice on my ear. Based on being vague while you ain't being clear. They ain't for real, man, they for fake, man, get me out of here. Yeah, I had to stop living in fear. Cops coming through the front and busting out the rear. Gotta keep it going, I can't stop here. Gotta grab my strap, I think the ops here. Yo, what's up, Sky? Shorties in the trap, I get up, Sky. Shorties in the trap, they get up, Sky.
Nah, Ryan, I don't think this one's a struggle or torture at all. I don't want to stop the reaction here. It feels like it's just getting good, or I don't know if I'm just starting to get used to it more, but this is actually good use of a beat here on Scrap. And then, you know, he's got his boy, I feel like I've seen and heard the tag here, Sasubi, or, you know, something like that. It's spelled SS3BBY, but, you know, I've seen that tag a couple times tonight. And actually good few beats from him.
Shorties in the track, they get up, Sky. Till I get my way, won't give up, Sky. If they take me
easily his most awake and one of his better performances again.
So much shit went hard and it still got scratched. Keep your head up,
Yo, what's up, Sky?
Whoa.
Shorties in the trap, I get up, Sky. Shorties in the trap, they get up, Sky. Till I get my way, won't give up, Sky. If they take me on the chase, I won't let up, Sky. Torn on my scrap, and I with my scrap. Hey, so much shit went hard, and it still got scrap. Keep your head up, Sky. Yeah, you know, Xavier had to throw the bass in it. AMG, yeah, we going out of space with it. This my legacy, and you can't have no place in it. Shorty, yeah, so fat, I might have to put my face in it.
It's like XavierSobased in it. Only gang up in
Whoa.
you can get it here. I stop my glasses, my ice on my ear. Based on being vague while you ain't being clear. They ain't for real, man, they for fake, man, get me out of here. Yeah, I had to stop living in fear. Cops coming through the front and busting out the rear. Gotta keep it going, I can't stop here. Gotta grab my strap, I think the ops here. Yo, what's up, Sky?
I actually enjoyed where it felt like they pitched down his voice and did something funky there after the pause. And again, another one of his better performances, more awake, more alive. Enjoyed that beat there. I feel like we're starting to get on to something. I agree, Ben, too. They were wanting Slayer after track 3, for sure. if I stop listening, Giannis and Ja will come to the Heat. Both of them. Starting to hear some of his best tracks. I don't think he has to do the sped up thing again. I forget what other track he was doing that on in the last few seconds. But yeah, still a lot better. You can put Scrap up there in top 5, top 3, easily, and at least take away those and a couple, right? Give It Up with Osama-san is up next. Lil O on deck. I liked a couple of his features with Rich Amiri. Heard a couple, so.
Give it up, give it up, ay, give it up, give it up, ay. Give it up, give it up. I pick money up and throw it up. Yeah. Hero monogram, ay. Gucci monogram, ay. Louis monogram, ay. Burberry monogram, ay. They ain't on my frequency, Xavier sonogram. In the trap with holograms, ay. Take my photograph. Bitches was 34, bitch, get with the program. Bitch, I shoot it, Ja Morant. They still swag it, they turn around.
Ja Morant.
They unimportant.
This is why we listen.
Come again, I forget. Slur my words incoherent. Mad boss, so many flavors assorted. You don't know shit, your view distorted. Young Xavier, I can't get disregarded. Give it up, give it up. I pick money up and throw it up. Yeah.
Okay. If we can work off this chorus, if we get a good little O verse, I'm liking a lot of the beats, or maybe the synthiness in it or whatever. Definitely giving me hope here, coming off the last couple tracks. There's some hope, NDC. There we go.
Give it up. I pick money up.
It's not just me.
Yeah.
We foreshadowed it.
Give it up. I pick money up and throw it up. Yeah. Put it up, yeah, throwing up, yeah. I need just stuff, yeah. I need the fuck, yeah. I let the love. I got wrist on floor. I got too much blood, yeah. Yo, I did a Russian now, keep up. Kick your hoe out, yeah, no FIFA. Don't go couple smoking reefer. Fuck your status, I don't wanna meet you. Hold up the West Lake, we got heaters. Bitch, my chain, match my sneakers. Give a band to my eater. Jump like a band, we gon' beat you. Pull up again, I got fever. Hop out the van, I'm the teacher. Give you a pass, to push your feet up, yeah. Wait on my mind, go swim, yeah. Small cash, I seen film, yeah. Bands on my bitch, she trim, yeah. Fat that bitch, she trim, yeah. Rambo, I was like, damn, I almost hit a fan, yeah. I got too much bands, they want me as a pen, yeah. If I tell it won't jam, shoot that big old blim, yeah. I done say the 10, I feel cost no bands, yeah. Give it up, I pick money up, throw it up, yeah. Give it up, I pick money up, throw it up, yeah.
Yes. They did their thing, you know what I'm saying? They didn't ruin it. Like, I remember, when I've seen some other collabs like XavierSoBased, he was then featured on like Shay's album, and I did Rest in Bass last year. I didn't do like the Encore Deluxe or whatever. I haven't really got many recommendations anyway from that, because I haven't, really loved, the Osama-san and Shay, projects, the couple, I've reacted to in the last couple years that have, came out. But I guess when I hear their collabs, I hear a little more potential, because when Xavier was on Shay's, project, that was easily one of the best moments. He had one of the best flows, and it just felt like that song was maybe a little more catered towards him, but then I hated, like, the Shay part. But Osama-san, I'll see him featured on a couple track lists or Shay or something, and then, they're on the worst side of things, and so I'm not really sure. It's still very hit or miss for me, and we'll see if I get around to reacting to more of their stuff. But that, again, more positivity there. I actually appreciated that track and the nice chorus, and sure, it's give it up, throw it up, throw up the bands, and, you're not really expecting many things, lyrically from these guys or whatever, but as long as it sounds good, that's all I want, and I'm going to be playing that back a ton as well, along with Big Ben for sure. Those are easily some of the best. So, I can at least commend that. Negative Kenthal Tilts, if I said that correctly. Back with the weird piano.
Fat nigga in the hallway talking about where my hug. Okay, I used to cut your ass apart. Cleaning every shot you with a house plug. In the back, in the spit, creeping with my love.
Bitch, I'm in this, bitch, I got that top up. Bitch, I'm in this, bitch, I got that top up. Got that, what, got that, I got that top up. Bitch, I'm in this, bitch, I got that top up. In this bitch, every console.
know. You guys know when we hear some of those high notes from Xavier, I really feel like he's got to stay away from some of that and work on some of his singing if he really feels like he can do some of that. Because it's not like he's like a Nate Sibb or someone coming up that, like my dad heard Nate Sibb for the first time. I played a song in the car with two Hollis. He literally thought it was Bieber, like, singing for a second. Like, there's a difference when you're actually, like, good and talented. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we should stay away from this a little bit more. Kind of reminds me of the first track, but without the, talking. He likes his little, like, drum rolls or whatever like that, too, every once in a while. Yeah, I mean, again, parts of that, and you can point out a few others I mentioned in this video. You try to like a little bit of it, but... Oh, shit. Ryan dropped the song? We gotta check that out, too. And your edit. Alright, last song. Seen a lot of things. Also, I want to appreciate the follow too. We just got, I know we don't have noties and overlays and whatnot on the stream, but one Phoenix Flying 1. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. 20 tracks. Yeah, facts. Going dumpster diving. I mean, that's how I felt. And we're getting bold, baby. Gotta do it for science. Yeah, this is the feature too. I'm catching a little bit of those, flows in there. I've never heard of this rapper though. New York or I don't know. Alright, that was decent. He likes his little instrumental breaks too. I expect it at times, you're doing 20 tracks. Just got a long way to go. I think 20 tracks was pretty bold for Xavier, obviously. I knew that though, starting it off.
Niggas just be talking, they don't know when to stop. I don't care who you is, nigga, I won't stop. Yeah, never been in blocks, so I know I got a lot to. Yeah, me wrong, niggas learn, nigga, but that's how I go. Bitch, I come through, and my eyes been a blood club. Nigga, who is you, nigga, know you ain't gon' stop. I'm a young nigga, and it big, I don't roll. Nigga, come crazy when I'm coming with the shot. Cool with the fans at the snow boys pop. Niggas in the blood, pop up. Fast whip, who the fuck don't stop? Yeah, I'm gliding on the corner, you ain't even put a shot up.
Okay, decent end right there, and I think that that last track is seeing a lot of things as a good example of Xav is pretty good for like one verse or like one chorus throughout a track. I'm really learning, and obviously it was very hard to just find a few tracks out of the 20 that sounded good, and I already had a few skips when he did like the Once More 6-track EP, which I think Osama Sun was on, if I am not mistaken. But I enjoyed that collab. I mean, as you can see, I only have like a few favorites on there. You can guys let me know in the YouTube comments and in the Twitch chat. Vamp saying so ass. I mean, yeah, that was the last track, Ben. But yeah, just, you know, a few failed half songs and, you know, beats or whatever went down the drain. But, you know, if we cut up the track list a little bit more, you could have, at least a mid album. But it's just far from good. Just so many abysmal performances. More on the higher pitch singing side of thing from Xavier, I'd like to see him stay away from. Or at times, that kind of like wind down thing he did on like That Shit For Real or Zell like that was kind of pissing me off. Like on More Chaos for Ken Carson, you know, he'd wind down the end of the track or something. Like that wasn't as bad. Big Ben, Give It Up, easily his best performances. Give Them Racks, Then I Go. Those are all my favorite tracks. If I had to pick, you know, top 3 that actually had solid performances from Zave, and I think I just like more of his collabs, or when he has, you know, like Zaytoven, you know, on an actual beat like that. But, you know, long form like this, it's just hard, you know what I mean? Like I even haven't really gone to the 30 track Youngboy albums, you know, like I'm intimidated by that, and that's someone who, you know, makes probably much better projects and has higher capabilities and whatnot. But we'll see where Zave goes from here too. Like I'm here with some of the underground memes and tapping into the new music or whatever. And so it's cool to check out a project and make a couple of videos, but I guess I don't have like the highest hopes or really the highest rating of this thing, if I'm being honest. I mean, I've still heard probably less than 10 albums, you know, total or whatever in January, and this obviously dropped here at the end of the month on the 30th, and, you know, this week we've had some projects, but yeah, like there's not very many tracks you want to go to. I definitely am not gonna like want to go to this full project again. Yeah, Ben's saying straight shit. Like it's something I wouldn't really recommend. Or sure, yeah, if we're gonna put it as the worst album of the year for January, we can be harsh. Why not? Decent amount of views, hundreds of thousands, you know, on his music videos and whatnot, and it can be just very strange, like the direction he goes a lot of times. Sure, you can call me unk, hating it, not understanding, not training the ear, whatever. But I think some underground music, sure, it's good. You got to get used to it at times. You know, I can be wrong at times, but not all music can be good if you got to like train your ear for it or whatever. But yeah, I guess fun video. You know, I made it through this one. Hopefully chat enjoyed it. That was an absolute joke. But yeah, I guess it was worth doing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to listen to this or some of the underground music over Don Toliver this week. That's absolutely for sure. But let me know what I should check out next in the underground. I mean, I got some more stuff on my list and whatnot. You know, it's fine to, you know, check off some things along the way this year on stream. I'll put my socials in the description since I don't got overlays and whatnot, like I said, for this stream. Take care, guys, and peace. More videos on the way. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channels. Drop a like too on your way out, or a dislike if you really didn't like this video. If you're like a hardcore Zave fan, I don't care.